Thank you, Rebecca. It's now my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2010, Cassie Lohmeier. Cassie is the daughter of Steve Lohmeier and Kay Lohmeier. Cassie ran on the varsity cross-country team all 4 years she was at EPCHS, and she was the team captain this past year. She was on the varsity basketball team for 2 years. She's been on the track team for 4 years, also serving as team captain this year. Cassie's been a member of the Spanish club for 3 years, served 3 years on the student council, and was a member of the student leadership team for 2 years. Cassie is a Sterling Merit Award winner, an Illinois State Scholar, a DAR Award winner, a member of the National Honor Society, and she received the Bible Female Athlete Award. Cassie was All-State Cross Country in 2007-2008. She was a member of the IHSA third place State of Illinois cross country teams of 2007, 2008, and 2009. She is the 2010 Mid-Illini Conference champion in the mile, has received all conference honors, 3 years in track and 3 years in cross country. Cassie also has been recognized as an All-State Academic Team Honorable Mention. Cassie has received a Bradley University Presidential Scholarship and a Bradley University Athletic Scholarship for cross country and track. Cassie will be attending Bradley University in the fall, and amongst all of her other activities, she found time to do a little bit of homework. Please welcome Cassie Lohmeier.
Hello, class of 2010. How about that procession in? I guess that's why they call it East Peoria. Ha ha. You guys might not know this, but I used to consider myself a bit of a loner. I thought of myself as a one-woman wolf pack. But then I came to East Peoria High School, and it was no longer me and the rest of Central Junior High. Robina and Parkview joined with us, and I knew they were two of my own. And my wolf pack, it grew by 2. So there were 3 of us in the wolf pack. I was alone first in the pack, and then the other schools joined in later. And a few days ago, when I was trying to write my speech, I thought, wait a second, could it be? And now I know for sure we are one wolf pack. We are the class of 2010. You know you were a 2010 graduate from East Peoria Community High School if you experienced lockdown 2006 and you were stuck in a classroom for 4 hours due to an empty threat written on a bathroom wall. You are the class of 2010 if you remember when it wasn't a crime to sit in benches in the halls, wear holey jeans, or carry your purse. You are the class of 2010 if you were able to walk outside between classes to get to A building, and as a senior prank, someone drew a fake crosswalk on Rosedale, and the city ended up liking it so much, they're now using it as a legitimate walkway. We are the class of 2010. We have undoubtedly left our mark at EPCHS, whether it be through art, music, sports, academics, or senior pranks. All 270 of us have impacted this school in more ways than we could have ever imagined. Some of you are sitting before me, and you are ready for your parole from this prison of a school. Some of you are wondering when these speeches will end and when you can finally receive your diploma. Some of you may never want to leave because the world outside these walls is much scarier than the world we know within them. Some of you will wash your Raider uniform one last time and wonder if you gave 100% every time you wore maroon and gold. Some of you could care less either way, but I have a simple challenge for all of you. I challenge you to find one thing, just one thing in your life to take pride in and live for. So far, in my entire 18 years of life, I have felt extremely fortunate and blessed to have experienced this feeling at East Peoria Community High School. As a runner, I know what it is like to endure pain. To have your breathing labored, your mind exhausted, and your muscles scream at you to stop is all part of the sport. Yet I also know the feeling of wanting to put myself through that torture every day just to have the words success and East Peoria appear in the same sentence. A lot of you have experienced that feeling during your 4 years, if not through the school and other aspects of your lives. I only pray that every single one of you finds that same feeling. Whether that pride comes in the form of an occupation, family, college, or religion, dive in wholeheartedly. Give it all you got. Your adversaries are going to want to see you fail. They will want to see you struggle. They will want to see you fall short of your goals. And more than likely, when you finally do succeed, no one will be around to notice. But this will make the taste of victory that much sweeter. The true colors of your enemy will show, and you will be on top. The road will be bumpy, and the scenery might not be too pleasing, but the final destination will be well worth it. We are the class of 2010. There will never be another one quite like ours. We survived a potential bomb threat. We are blessed with an entire year of bench privileges, the freedom of showing 2 square inches of skin in a pair of jeans, and the opportunity to carry our belongings with us to class. We were once able to see the light of day as we walked from building to building, and we made the streets of East Peoria much safer. Oh, and of course, I must add, our cross-country team continued to rock, and for the 2nd year in a row, our football team rocked too. We are truly an outstanding group of young adults. We are the class of 2010, and we are proud. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Cassie.